There's more to these colorful treats than meets the eye. First, they're sweet-tasting candy, but then as you chew, they turn into gum.
And when Razzles first appeared in 1966, the jingle grabbed the attention of kids immediately.
First it's candy, then it's gum. Little round Razzles are so much fun.
Tootsie Roll make several types of pressed candy. From candy blocks to cotton candy, crybaby sours to double bubble gum. Their most popular, though, is this 2-in-1 delight, Razzles. They're also a favorite of Tootsie Roll President Ellen Gordon.
Well, I like Razzles because I like to be able to eat the candy and then, surprise, you have gum left in your mouth.
She's still surprised, and yet they make 3 million Razzles every day. If Razzle tablets were stacked on top of each other, they would soar twice as high as the cruising altitude of an airplane. The secret of how they get the gum into a Razzle candy is guarded closely by top men and women at Tootsie. An impenetrable fortress sealing away the secret of the Razzle. Will we ever know how gum and candy come together?
Well, the answer is yes. You only had to ask. The candy recipe starts with dextrose. Dextrose is a simple sugar, which means our body digests it quickly, resulting in a burst of energy. Each of Razzle's 5 colors is prepared separately, but they all get the same ingredient that turns them to gum. It's at this stage that Tootsie adds its gum base. Each colorful mix gets a dusting of their matching flavor.
Yep, there's blueberry, orange, grape, raspberry, and lemon.
The mix tosses and turns overnight in a dehumidifier, removing moisture until the sticky dextrose and gum base have turned to powder. The powder is mixed with more flavor and color. And it's sifted once more to ensure each powder mix has their color and flavor evenly distributed. Now it's time to put the dazzle in the Razzle.
But the weight of the press to make the actual Razzle is so heavy that it's like having an elephant press it down.
The Razzles are formed from the powder by sheer force alone, and it's noisy. It's about as loud as an airplane taking off.
Did you know pharmaceutical tablets are pressed the same way? There aren't any doctors in the house, but it's safe to say this candy is a reliable cure for a sweet tooth.
If you were to lay out all the Razzles made in 1 hour, they would stretch 18 miles.
All the colors are mixed evenly by hand into different hoppers. After all the colors are randomly sorted through a feeder, each pack of Razzles gets a minimum of 20 tablets. With 5 colors, that's more than 3 million possible color combinations per pack. Each box is packed by hand with 24 Razzle pouches for every kid and kid at heart to chew.
So, we've seen how the gum gets into a finished Razzle candy, but the mystery still remains. How exactly does it transform from candy to gum? Well, within the first minute of chewing, you start salivating. All this moisture rehydrates the gum to make it softer. As it gets more lubricated, the gum molecules separate from the dextrose sugar. The sugar dissolves, and all that's left in your mouth is gum. Sweet, soft, and chewy. Don't worry if you swallow your gum. That 7-year warning is just an urban legend. The secrets of this gum candy have been uncovered, but the real truth could always be found in Razzle's motto.
First it's candy, then it's gum. Little round Razzles are so much fun.
And kids still squeal with excitement as their candy turns to gum.